Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know... Header! Yeah. He's away! Mbappe! Nedved. And the finish! Gnabry. Sane. Goretzka. Nedved. And it's been taken straight back. That's Romario. Goes for goal! It's in! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Alaba. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Beckham. And here's Vieira. And here's Romario. Romario! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Belkin. That's been won straight back. Mbappe. That's Romario. Mbappe has a pop! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Vieira. Mbappe. Well weighted. He's had a look, shoots! Again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! This could fall anywhere.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and this team.
Mbappe. Romario. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game. Lewandowski! Saved! good keeping.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pavard. In with the challenge, and now they can launch a counter. Bergkamp. Bergkamp plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Sané. He's looked long this time. Cafu positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. And here's from Mario. Nedved. It's anyone's. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Beckham, a regular corner taker. Greatly! He scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Goretzka just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Vieira, a scorer already in the game. It's got through to him. Striding for chance! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Bayern Munich are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Choupo-Moting. It's a throw in. He's got options out wide. Choupo-Moting.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Bergkamp. Mbappe. Beckham. Cafu. Mbappe. He's had a good look and given a corner. So will they make it count again? That has been clubbed away. Coman. Müller. And it's Choupo-Moting. Kimmich. Goretzka. Müller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the road to Andrew Mario! Well, he should have done better and he knows it. Good take, has a pop! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Partey. And the counter is on. Mbappe goes up and over. Romario! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tierney. And then Romario battles to win it back. Plays it out to the flank. Beckham. Holding is there to heave it away. And Romario! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Saka. Elneny. Tierney goes for the cross. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Mbappe, and he's away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tierney. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now the cross. Nedved. Romario. Romario now on a hat-trick. He's found his man. Holding gets it away. And the finish! Always going over the top.
Bergkamp came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Now it's Romario. Romario spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe throws it backwards. Beckham! In it goes! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Chambers. Holding. Now it's Romario. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Beckham. Bergkamp. Nedved. Now it's Romario. Tries a shot! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe could move up a gear here. And Romario! Oh, denied at the last.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe! Mbappe! They've done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Romario, out to the right. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Oh, good chance! And in it goes! And it's still Will they continue with the onslaught?
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, they can break here. Holding. Partey. He's picked him out. Mbappe. He's gone for it. Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Holding. Partey. Romario gets it back, and it's Nedved. Mbappe! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that's a throw-in. Bergkamp goes for it. Trustbar comes to the rescue, and the ball's come out in for the pieces. That's offside. Yes, it is. Is that demolition, destruction, annihilation? They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Romario clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. Gets away from his opponent. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Dani Alves. Daniel Alves. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out towards the flank. Maldini. Nedved. Vieira. And that has been clubbed away. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Timely intervention. Vieira. Romario. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Bergkamp. Oh, good Romario! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead now, and the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. Nedved. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's has a hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Daniel Alves. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he hits it! Rising over the bar.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. And it's Bergkamp. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it upfield. And the weighted pass. Dani Alves tries lifting it over. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Beckham. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Bergkamp. Daniel Alves. Has he picked him out? Could be a chance here. Vieira has created one goal already. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Juanfran. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's through the middle. Now surely! Shot at goal! Bergkamp, 2 goals to his name already. Vieira breaks on here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. And Romario! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Romario brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Mbappe, Toni Kroos. Now it's Forlan. Forlan brings it out wide. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mbappe, good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Beckham. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Forlan. Now it's Witsel. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Forlan having a look.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe. Witsel battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira cuts it out. Maldini. He's through, now is he in? And the ball's come out!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
One through here. Oh, good ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Romario breaks on here. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Forlan. Back into the middle. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Defenders on the back foot. A real chance if he can get through. Here's the through ball. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Witsel. Beckham. That's a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Toni Kroos. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponent. Romario. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! Breakthrough strike!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe looking to break out here. Gets it back. Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Witzel tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forlan goes for goal! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe. Bergkamp. Now it's Romario. Romario! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's found its way to him. Mbappe! Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cafu. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Beckham. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. First 45 minutes are what it has been, an even contest as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckham, Bergkamp. Now it's Romario. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's Beckham. Mbappe. That's a good ball to... And Romario! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Beckham to take it as usual. And the header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
What a throw in. Toni Kroos, Witzel, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He gets past his man, and the finish! They scored! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Romario demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Forlan. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Vieira. And it's from Mario. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's the chance to counter. Shot a goal! This could fall anywhere! Mario plays it backwards. Has a goal! He's got away with one there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Robertson. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Owen. Well played, he saw that coming. Skriniar. Witsel. Robertson. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Beckham. Rashford. Now it's Sterling. Rashford. He's off on a marauding... Rashford! Goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford hits one! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Felipe Luis. He always puts in a massive shift, Peter. He chases lost causes, never seems to give up on...
Has a hit! Superb goal!
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more, who really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's managed to get that all wrong. It's from Mario. Beckham. Now it's from Mario. Gerson. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cuts it out. Felipe. Has it out wide now. That's it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And here's from Mario. Beckham. Beckham! Gerson. Oh, it's Gabriel. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's from Mario. Beckham. Mbappe. It's broken loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Beckham. And it's played forward. Romario. Mbappe. Well, they could... And Beckham! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and when power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Keeper sends it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance to Yes! And more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Beckham. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Plays it out to the wing. Vieira. Nedved. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Vieira. Bergkamp. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Felipe. Well played, he saw that coming. Diego sends that a long way. And here's Gabriel. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Mbappe. Bergkamp. And here's Romario. Romario! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Gerson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great play for attacking football.